wants to go back to the old days.
How everything is in
heard, and I'm not being heard. So look, I wasn't even being heard that whole time. You see that? So look, 10 minutes of not even being heard. So, wow. Okay. You see, that's what happens when you're not a sellout. You go 10 minutes live and there's nobody in here to let you know that you're not being heard. Ah. So, okay, now it looks like 3 people are in here. So, yay, we just went 10 minutes of not being heard. So, let me go back over here and just show you this again. Good thing they have a fast forward button for y'all, right? But again, this is Richard West's channel right here. The links are in there. Man, that was a great 10-minute rant right there, too, for real. So, I'll sum up what I said again. Y'all need to check out Richard West's channel right here. There's a link to his last video. And there's a link to his actual channel, and y'all need to check out this last upload. Kamala will be president soon. Now, he's not saying that he's guaranteeing that's going to happen, but the connections, and I think he's using Divine Sade's. I think that's her right here. Maybe you're watching her video. Let me know if I'm wrong when you watch this, Richard. But again, that there was a lot of great information in that video. What is it, a little over 8 minutes? So y'all check that video and check out his other videos here, because Richard, he's definitely got a gift and he's definitely seeing this fake world for what it is. And all of that ranting I did and the damn mic was cut. But anyways, I'm not doing this for money. I'm a real person. The decoders out there who are crying about not getting monetized and paid from YouTube, and they're selling out to YouTube, they're adjusting their content, right? Those are sellouts. You guys are selling out to get this information out there, right? You're going to hold back this information to get paid from YouTube. You're a damn sellout. And don't tell me you're doing it to feed your family, because you can just go get a job easily and work, right? Yes, it's a slave job, right? But this does not mix with selling out, doing it for money for YouTube, okay? You can't get this information out properly unless you sell out, right? I had an original channel that I said earlier, but you didn't hear me. I have an original channel earlier that was due to make money, and they started playing YouTube games with me. So what did I do? I just abandoned it because I don't give a crap about the money like that. If we can legitimately do this and get paid what we're worth, bring it on. Okay? But they only allow that with a few people, and they may be even lying about it the whole time. So anyways, with all of that rant, and 10 minutes of just no volume there, let me actually, which is probably a good idea because maybe people will allowed to be in here, right? Okay. And I feel like trash once again. I am injured. It's not going to stop me from presenting this. Okay. And one more thing over here. Let me click on the Richard West video here. You see these 666s right here. Okay. Look at those 666s right there. You see? Well, banking, what does that say? Banking collapse, woman president. And those are different ciphers. And Richard even states that he doesn't really use those ciphers. But you see how the satanic cipher is there? But you see how the 666 is popping up, and that goes 100% with Trump. And you could check out the letter HD code on the Math 2Con channel. Anyways, this character, the new Secretary of Defense here, what to know about Pete Hegseth, Trump's pick to serve as defense secretary? Well, his birthday is 6/6. You see right there? So you get that 66 once again. There you go right there. Okay. And he's also born in the year 80. Remember, Trump equals 88. Text wherever you're at, Trump 88022. Okay, well, H is the 8th letter of the alphabet as well. So you see the last name starts with H. Okay, so if you click the link somewhere by the video here, you can connect to the Math2Con channel. You can watch the last live. That channel's abandoned, but I still owe to myself to put the letter breakdowns over there. But you can go check out the letter H decode if you would like. Okay, and you'll see it's littered with 66 and 36. Okay, so with all of that being said, and the 10 minutes of being muted at the beginning, we have this breakdown here. Okay, and watch how easy it is to show that it's a fake world, right? I'm gonna attempt to play this video and see if the volume's gonna play on it. It's just the news clip that goes with the story here. I have to watch it on my phone to see if the volume's playing. But I'm gonna mute it real quick and I'm gonna try to play this clip and then we'll get into it.
Trump announcing that our own Pete Hegseth will be his Secretary of Defense. Pete, of course, has been a host here at Fox for a number of years. He's an Army veteran where he served in Afghanistan, in Iraq. Trump saying, quote, Pete has spent his entire life as a warrior for the troops and for the country. He's tough, smart, and a true believer in America first. With Pete at the helm, America's enemies are on notice. Our military will be great again, and America will never back down.
Good, we can hear it.
Wow, that is pretty cool. Gosh, we're gonna miss him at Fox, but that's a gain for the country.
Okay, cool. So we heard that a little bit. Perfect. And I'm so glad that the slides are uploading now. Okay. That really does make me happy, right? Wow, the slides are finally uploading. Okay, so about this character, here's a few things, right? And am I good on volume, man? Again, no robot help over here. Okay, so okay, I appear to be good on volume. So look, this guy is age 44, okay? Check that out right there. So he's age 44. And look at his name in gematria here. Pete Hegseth. 44 in the reverse reduction cipher. And his middle name, Brian, equals 44. And he has a military background. Military equals 44. Okay, and remember, we just went over the 8. H is the 8th letter. Okay, Trump equals 88. He's a Fox News personality and author, co-host of Fox News channels, Fox and Friends Weekend. Look at Fox and Friends Weekend equals 88. Okay, he developed a friendship with Trump through the president-elect's regular appearances on the show. In a statement, a Fox News spokesperson complimented Hegseth's military knowledge, right? Saying his insights and analysis, especially about the military, resonated deeply with our viewers. And even like, look, 4 plus 4 is 8. And again, his last name, H the 8th letter. Okay. So you see that right there. Peter Brian Hegseth, an American television presenter. These are just actors, right? Okay. And author, Army National Guard officer who is to be nominee for United States Secretary of Defense in Donald Trump's second cabinet. Okay, so you see that right there? And Trump is the 45th president. So this guy is in his 45th year of life, right? Born year 0, live a year, turn 1, entering your second year of life. So he's in his 45th year of life even. All right. So what are the odds his name equals 44? He's age 44. Okay. And even the middle name equals 44, military 44. These are just 4 ciphers that are very easy. The Gematrinator Calculator 85. If you want to laugh at me, if you want to enjoy, if you think I'm funny, whatever, that is none of that is the reason why I am here. I just need to put this information out to you, okay? Because these are facts right here, right? And again, look at how the 44 goes nicely with the 88. And if he's known for this show or whatever, okay? What are the odds that it's going to equal 88? Right? What are the odds? What are the odds that it's going to equal 88? Like Trump right there. Fox Friends Weekend, and you see that and symbol obviously has no value. I bet the sellout decoders are popping right now. 500 people in the live stream. I'm sure, right? Think about it, right? Think about it. But anyways, what are the odds? You see that right there? Okay, and check this out. Again, American television presenter. Remember, Trump is an actor as well. Before that, well, he was in Home Alone also, right? One of them. But remember, The Apprentice. Okay, and before all of this, he was known for money. That'll go with Richard West and his last video as well. Again, the link to that video, you need to go check it out, Richard West. There's the link again. But that goes along with what Richard is connecting in his video. Trump was known for money back in the day. One of the first things I knew about him, oh, that guy's got a lot of money. Okay, and again, this guy's born in 1980, and 80 is like 8. Look, he went to Harvard. H again is the 8th letter. I see that right there. But I'm trying to let you know here that these are actors, okay? And look at that right there. And this is interesting because I actually pulled this. I'll be doing this later. So this is how you know I wasn't planning on doing any of this. I'm revealing a little bit of it to you now. But that's interesting because Chris Wallace, right, connected with television, he's stepping away from CNN. Okay? So then we get this television guy on the come up, right, connected with Trump. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think CNN was a part of the script, friends with Donald Trump. Speaking of Fox and Friends Weekend, right? Fox and CNN, those are kind of opposites. So the CNN guy leaves CNN as Trump hits the office. This television guy, another actor, gets this important role with the country. And look at this guy, looks like Tim Ballard, who was in the Sound of Freedom movie. Okay, let me show you Tim Ballard. Look at Tim Ballard right here. I have a Tim Ballard breakdown on the original Math 2Con channel. But I think that the Sound of Freedom movie, which was released on the 4th day of the 7th month, was that last year already? On Independence Day? But anyways, I think it was based on this guy, right? If I remember correctly, Tim Ballard. They were trying to make him look like some hero, but this guy looks just like Pete. What's this guy's name again? Hegseth. This guy looks like Pete Hegseth right here. Timothy Ballard. former founder and former CEO of Operation Underground Railroad and anti-sex trafficking organization. Okay, but the Sound of Freedom movie was kind of based around this guy, right? But anyways, this guy looks a lot like Pete's Hegseth. It's going to take me a while to remember that name. But you see him right there, and it may be the same guy, to be honest. Okay, so you get the connection there with the TV guys. And look at this, even defense secretary equals 89, like cable news network, CNN. Okay? And look at this guy, how fake he looks. What's important about the year 89 as well? You see the 8 nines here? Well, 89 is when Gerald Ford gave the speech, if there is to be a female president, then this is how it will happen, right? And he said there will be an old man that dies. There will be an old man that dies, and there will be a female vice president, and she will become president when he dies. You could get that in a different form, right? But you see right there, 1989, the Ford interview in the Herbert Hoover Library, and Herbert Hoover died the same day Kamala Harris was born. Okay? So that's why that 89 is important with this presidential selection we just had. And Taylor Swift is born in 1989 as well. Think about it, right? She's like on top of the world nearly. But you see, that was in 89. And you see how that connects here even. All right. So it is really being revealed that we live in a fake world. Okay. And Donald equals 112. And look at our article here, the 11th day, the 11th month and the 12th day. Okay. Like 112. Remember Joe Biden's birthday is 11/20, November 20th? Like 112. Okay. Right? Because you just get rid of that zero, you get the same numbers. In picking Fox News host Pete Hegseth to lead the Department of Defense, President-elect Donald Trump has selected a military veteran, popular conservative media personality with a large following of his own. Okay, and look at his June 6th birthday that we hit on. So his last birthday, 6/6, the 158th day of the year, and Donald John Trump, the full name, 185. So you get those same numbers just mixed up. And he's also written a number of books, several for the network's publishing imprint, including The War on Warriors. Okay? Look at The War on Warriors in Gematria. 90, just like his full name, Peter Brian Hegseth. 90, 90. And you even get the two base ciphers with 90 right there. And what are the odds? Look at this. War on Warriors, behind the betrayal of the men who keep us free. In announcing Hegseth's nomination, Trump complimented that book, noting it's 9 weeks on the New York Times bestsellers list, including 2 weeks at number 1. Okay, so you get the 9 even, and you see how it connects with the title of the book. And the 9 keeps hitting. Beyonce, 99 Grammy nominations. Yale has this new course about her, which is weird, right? I just did that breakdown. Patrick Mahomes' full name equals 99. They just had a big win. They hung on. They blocked the field goal to stay undefeated, right? 9-0. Okay. Alabama ranked number 9 as Tuskegee University in Alabama. There's a shooting. Alabama 9 ranked number 9. Okay. And Richard brought up in that video as well And I'm going to say you're completely right on that, Richard. Because even when you flip those sixes over, you get nines, man. And that's amazing because remember, this guy's got the 6-6 birthday. Okay. And wow. Because Richard mentions in here the number 9 and it being like an end, and now it's going to be like new beginnings. And Richard may want to, if that is Divine Sade that you're watching their video, I hear a female voice, but shout out to her as well, and Conscious X if that's the case. But it's just amazing, and I'm blown away. I can't say it enough. I'm blown away by that video, Richard. You did a great job with that. But that does make sense because we're seeing all the 9s right now, and the 99 and the 90 doesn't pop up a lot at all, and I've been seeing it like crazy. You can drop those zeros. Look, 666, and remember this guy's birthday, 6-6. You see it right there. Okay, so it's just amazing, right? And look at his birthday to the article right here. His birthday 6-6. So 22 weeks, 5 days later is the date stamped on the article here. Okay? 225, 22 weeks, 5 days later. And the War on Warriors equals 225 in the ordinal cipher. Okay? So this is very easy, right? And let me try to play this one, I guess, real quick. Not as good, and maybe I'll play the other video again, but let me go back over here. All right, let me go back over here and let me see if I can play this short here. Let's see what they're talking about here, and we'll see if the volume's still playing. So let me cut my volume again, and I'll probably play the other video, and then we could call it a decode here.
I'm thrilled about it. Look, Donald Trump is picking the best people he can possibly pick. Pete loves this country. He has served this country. He's a true patriot. And his heart is always in the right place. And he will serve with vigor. He wants to protect this country. He knows the issues. I mean, you've got to love somebody who put it all on the line, put the uniform on, got out there, has loved our veterans, worked tirelessly, behind the scenes to help veterans, protect veterans, take care of homeless veterans, and honor those who have given their life. You could ask for nothing more.
All right. Okay, so yeah, again, I was planning on doing this live or this video eventually. Okay, but I couldn't wait. I had to just come on right away. Okay, so that's that guy. And I just put these are things that I just entered while I was quickly doing the breakdown. That's it. P equals 46, and Trump's born in 46 even as well. But yeah, undeniable stuff. And now, once again, now that I'm done, it shows the most people in here. Okay, so again, y'all check out the Richard West video. We're not doing this for money. We're doing this for the right reasons. Okay, so you're not going to get no deceptions. No deception over here, okay? Right? So the stuff is absolutely undeniable. I'll just quickly run it back like that. There's going to be stuff that's missed, obviously. And remember, I went the first 10 minutes muted as it was a great rant. But look at how everything connects right now. And is this what they're talking about? And again, I stole this slide from the breakdown later. If you want to go ahead and soak up that info while you can, go for it. But that'll be presented later. but I had to use it because look, this guy leaves CNN, Chris Wallace, and then this television personality from Fox gets to come up with Trump. Okay? What are the odds of that? And then the 88s again, and how it connects with the 44s, right? Undeniable stuff, okay? So, obviously this live has been completely unscripted, right? With a third of it being muted. I'm glad I caught that when I did. But I'm here. I'm a straight up real person. Without a doubt, if there's any negative decoders out there, feel free to come in and talk your junk. You probably won't, right? Because I see right through you now more than ever. And you're probably barely hanging on over there, bud, because you are a part of these people that are being exposed. So good luck with you in your search for new people to deceive, right? But nah, not so much good luck. And you will further be exposed. And I doubt if you'll ever say my name again, punk. But anyways, y'all, check out the Richard West channel over here. Let me go like that. Right here, the links are right there. Go check out, show him some support, and definitely check out the last video he did that says Kamala will be the next president. And that doesn't mean that it's gonna happen. I can't say that enough. But there it is right there, latest video. Only 16 views in 21 hours. I mean, we're not doing it for views or none of that. And Richard's his own person, right? But I'm going to support what I see that's worth supporting. And that is worth more than 16 views. Okay. Richard definitely has a gift. All right. So I said I did a lot of talking, right? And I did a lot of talking while muted as well. I apologize for that, but y'all can just quickly fast forward it. It's whatever. So I just wanted to give you that quick breakdown, and things are really being exposed. Now, are they going to continue with the fake world? Probably, right? Because how many times have we been led to believe, oh, the world's going to end? The world will never be the same. Y2K, the year 2000, I mean, we'll see what happens, okay? But the script is being revealed. And it's so obvious. If there's anybody out there who thinks that the world is real and like you're over age 30, ugh, I mean, I truly do wish the best for you, okay? I truly do wish the best for you, right? Politics are all fake. They had Hulk Hogan at the rally. Come on, Kamala had what? Meg the Stallion, Quavo. Was Kamala twerking? Was somebody twerking? Was Meg the Stallion twerking at that? It's a joke, okay? This is all WWE scripted entertainment, okay? So with all of that rant being said, there's always more. They updated the article and added like 8, 9 more paragraphs. We're not going through all of it. You saw the undeniable connections that show this is all just a joke. This is all fake. So they titled the article, What to Know About Pete Hegseth, Trump's Pick to Serve as Defense Secretary. Defense Secretary. Okay. And I just gave you what you really needed to know that exposes it. So I appreciate everybody once again. Shout out Richard West. I'll be seeing y'all tonight. It might just be a video. Check out all of the links there that you see somewhere next to where you're watching this. And again, check out these links to get to Richard West's channel, because it'd probably be hard to to find the information he's trying to put out as well, meaning it's valuable and you need to know it, okay? Until next time, everybody, and excuse me if I missed anything, my apologies. Okay, peace out. Until later.